Hello, Bucks fans. We are back. This is Real Bucks Talk, back with you. And today I want to talk about the Buccaneers draft class that they have selected, and also talk about just a identity that is being formed with the Buccaneers draft and the team overall. So you look at it, you have Graham Barton in round one. Again, he is probably going to compete at center or be the left guard potentially. Again, great pick in the first round, getting probably the best interior offensive lineman in the class. A lot of people expected him to go a lot earlier before the Buccaneers pick. So the Buccaneers grab him at 26 overall. And then you go to their next selection, Chris Braswell, the linebacker from Alabama, edge rusher, something the Buccaneers, were looking to add to the room. I think it's again another solid pick for the Bucs, and getting a guy who I think is on the up and coming as far as player potential and just ascending in his skill set, really scratching the surface. So he should be a lot of fun adding to the rotation at edge. I think he'll be a good selection. Then the next pick in the third round, they go safety slash nickelback Tyke Smith out of Georgia. Great selection. Again, another player that plays very smart, physical, fast, and was really good last year for the Georgia Bulldogs. Then with the next pick in the third round, the Buccaneers get receiver Jalen McMillan out of Washington. Again, another really good player, had over 1,000 yards in the 22 season, can play inside or outside, and just really good route runner, separator, knows how to get open against man or zone coverage. So I like that selection. Again, adding depth to your receiver room and a guy that could potentially start in the future. And then the next pick in the fourth round, the Buccaneers get running back Bucky Irving out of Oregon. A lot of production, good tape on film. Like he just showed out. Like he knows how to play the game. Good change of pace. North and south runner, knows how to get upfield, make people miss. That's the biggest thing for him. But really, a complete running back. He can run and he can catch. Does have to work on pass protection, but overall, a really good pick for the Buccaneers. And then with the last two picks for the Bucs, they get a potential starter in Elijah Klein out of UTEP guard. He's got 53 starts at right guard. Probably going to cross train a little bit, probably be in the left guard, right guard competition, and just provide depth overall, and has a chance to make the roster. So, again, another good pick there. Physical player as well, very smart. And then with the last pick, they get tight end Devin Culp out of Washington. Good athletic tight end, something the Buccaneers don't really have on the roster. He can stretch the field, and should be intriguing, and at least to help out with special teams. And again, just another solid pick. So overall, I think you guys can understand where I'm getting at, but the identity was getting guys that are physical, smart football players. And I think that is what the Buccaneers are trying to build around their draft classes. Just guys that are all business, and have the right approach, good people, and just physical overall and how they play. Graham Barton, again, nasty on the field, nasty on tape, and should be a lot of fun. I think it was a great selection by the Bucs to really set the tone for the draft, and they followed that up with Chris Braswell, who again is also a physical player and gets after the quarterback. So, and then Tyke Smith, hard hitter as well, plays much bigger than his size and really knows how to play the game of football. Jalen McMillan, same thing. Bucky Irving, small in stature, but plays bigger, and knows how to fight for extra yards. Elijah Kane, physical, likes to get nasty in the run game. So, and then Devin Culp, again, athletic tight end. So overall, I think the Buccaneers had a really strong draft. It's, remains to be seen how it's all going to play out. But you have to like the identity that they're forming and really setting the tone with this draft and building on what they had last year with Kalijah Cansey and Cody Mock and Yaya Diaby, Servase Dennis. So a lot of good picks there to build and continue to build the culture that they're trying to identify, and really forming that that theme of getting smart physical football players that can come in and have an impact right away. So really excited to see what comes out of this draft class and see how it all shapes up. But hope you guys enjoy this video. Be sure to hit the like button. What do you guys think of the Buccaneers draft class? I think they did a great job, like I said, getting an identity formed with it being physical, smart football players that can come in and contribute right away. You have to be excited about that. And with that said, until the next one.